Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm sorry it's been a while since I last uploaded. I think it's been about 3 weeks, but my personal life and work life has been getting in the way a little bit. I've been working on projects like this one. And this one. Also found out that my wife is expecting our first baby, so the uploads are going to be a bit sporadic from now until 18 years, at least, time. But there will be a little baby Watkins media running around this studio very shortly, and I will introduce you to them when they arrive. Today we're going to be taking a look at this matte box. If you don't know what a matte box is, basically it acts like a lens hood for your camera. So it reduces glare when you're filming outside. Essentially, that's what it does. Some have flaps on the side, some have a flap on the top and the bottom. This one just has a flap on the top, and it's a really budget-friendly option. This is selling for about £109 on Amazon at the moment, and I'm just going to show you what you get included in the kit and show you how you mount it to your camera. So let's take the lid off. Oh, that's satisfying. So in the kit itself, you get the actual matte box, you get 4 filters which allow you to swap the matte box onto 4 different lenses really quickly, and you also get a couple of Allen keys and a rod to mount your follow focus. I don't have a follow focus at the moment, so I'm not going to be showing you that bit, but I am going to be mounting this to my camera. So we've got the Sony a6500 with the 85mm Viltrox lens on it, and this is the same lens that I couldn't get the lens hood on and off of. I eventually managed to get it off, but I'm never going to be putting it back on. So to replace that, let's pop on the matte box. So this is a 72mm filter thread, so we're going to take out the 72mm one. You also get a 67mm, a 77mm, and a 28mm filter. So this just screws on to the end of the lens like any other filter that you would apply to your camera. Let's just take a look at the matte box itself. You get this flange that comes up and down, and you can adjust the angle so you can reduce the glare that you're going to get from the sun. On the top you get a little lock which allows you to lock that flange in place, and then that's where you attach the filter, and that's how you lock it in place. So now we've got the filter ring on the camera, we're just going to place this matte box on the end of the filter, make sure it's straight, and do up that lock. And there you have quite a professional looking camera at a fraction of the cost of a normal matte box. Obviously, you're not going to be able to control the glare as much because you haven't got these side flanges, but that one on the top makes it look really cool. And I'm going to talk to you about looks really quickly. I apologize if I look hot and sweaty. I am. It's like 4,000 degrees outside. So looks and impressions of your camera, and how does it affect your shoot? We do quite a lot of corporate filming like this. We did that last week. And when you turn up with a camera, look how quick and easy that was to take off, that looks like this. I mean, people are like, it's just a stills camera. I mean, is it going to be any good? What does the footage look like? And people don't realize yet that you can get absolutely insane images out of a camera this big. So if you arrive on set and you've got a camera that looks like this, a familiar form factor that everyone is used to seeing, people are going to automatically think you're a professional. Even though I am a professional and I've never owned a matte box before, I take a look at that and I think, yeah, that looks like what I'm expecting to see. Let's just talk about size of cameras whilst we're talking about this. I am deviating slightly from the video about this particular matte box, but if you turn up to set with something like an FS5, people are going to be like, yeah, that's a proper camera. and you set the right impression. If you turn up with a Sony a6500 with a 30mm 1.4 lens on it, you might not be setting the right tone, especially if the client is paying a lot of money for you to be there. So this matte box has essentially added an adjustable lens hood to the front of my camera, and for the perception alone when you turn up to a set, I mean, it just looks cool. There's no denying that looks cool, and it's going to look professional to your clients. Like I said before, you get plenty of filter rings, so you can add these to each of your different lenses, because most lenses have different size filter rings, and then you can swap this matte box off super quick. So I'm actually going to do a little test. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're back on 5 seconds to swap that over from one lens to another. You also get a follow focus rod and a bracket to attach it to the top. You do get loads of different mounting options on this matte box, and you do get 2 cold shoe adapters as well. And something I haven't mentioned yet, who makes it? Well, see for yourself. TILTA. So if you want a high quality, low cost matte box that can go on your mirrorless or DSLR camera, then look no further than this. I will put the link in the description, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, like the video, and if you've got any comments or questions, please put them in the comment section below. I'm gonna go and take a cold shower because I'm roasting. Oh, subscribe to the YouTube channel. See you again soon. Bye.